Alrighty, and we're back. Welcome to another episode of Alocnor's Let's Play. We're continuing our mining expedition with Bludan, so that's pretty exciting. Hey Bludan, how's it going?
Pretty good, pretty good. Still going to town here. We
Feels
were
like it?
clearing out the gravel here because we were going to see if there's anything underneath, and we found some redstone and some gold and some iron. So, again, just make sure that when you're down caving to get rid of those easy blocks like gravel and dirt, and you'll find a lot of goodies behind them usually.
There's so much coal over here. One thing that's fun about where we're at is that we're kind of mining new territories. Anytime we find a good item, it announces it to the server. One big addition to the Almost Finished server, if you haven't played on it for a little while, I'm looking at you, Lauri. We've added a resource world, and so you can go to the resource world and say you want a bunch of quartz, for instance, and the nether in our current world's kind of tapped out on quartz. You can go to the resource world and load up on quartz. So that being said, hey Bludan, where have you been a lot lately?
The resource world.
No doubt getting all that quartz we talked about, huh?
Oh yeah, that took forever. Like, I took a pretty big break with my YouTube channel, and during that time, that was basically all I was doing, was farming quartz for my build, and I didn't figure that it was really YouTube quality content of just going through the nether for hours upon hours just collecting quartz. So, but now that it's done, now I'm actually able to build.
That's awesome. Yeah, I guess for my viewers, I did start a channel, and I'm not that active yet, but I did just finish my master's degree, so that's pretty exciting. And I stopped recording so I could finish it, but I also started recording because I started my first mega build, and my mega build is getting closer to being done. I mentioned it before that I'm a big Lions fan, so maybe by now you figured it out, but if not, we will definitely go take a peek at it here in an episode or two. It's taken forever, and I'm at the stage where all I have to do is wire the redstone, so I'm pretty excited. And I think Bludan knows what that's about.
Yeah, it's a really cool build. Maybe I'll be able to show it in one of my videos.
Okay, so I think we backtrack now. There's nothing down. Oops, nope, nothing down here. I guess we can clear this dirt out though. Goes a lot faster with two. As I mentioned in the episode before, make sure you're using the right tool for the job. It will make your mining experience go a lot faster. Always bring a shovel, always bring a pick, always bring multiple picks, and always bring an axe. You'll never know when you're coming across the mine shaft. Looks like you found some coal. What enchant do you have?
Found some iron too.
So what enchant do you have on your pick right now?
The one I'm using right now mainly is Unbreaking 3 Efficiency 4. But I did bring a Silk Touch and a Fortune with me.
See, I don't have that luxury just quite yet. I need to find all the materials to make those. Kind of touching on that, the new enchanting requirements about how they make it to where you can see what you're going to get now, but that's what you're going to get, so you pretty much have to apply those levels to that to get a new item.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it yet. I mean, I like the idea, and it definitely, it's definitely probably a good change for enchanting, but it's just going to take a lot of time to get used to. And I think it's interesting. There's got a skeleton here. I think it's interesting that it has a level requirement, but yet it only has a certain amount of levels that it costs. So, like your typical level 30 enchant, you have to have 30 levels, but now instead of using the 30 levels, you're only going to have to use 3 levels.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which I thought was interesting. So your different tiers, how there's 3 tiers in the enchanting table. Your first one's only going to cost 1 level. The second one will cost 2 levels, and then the third one will cost 3. But you'll still have to have like 5 levels to use the first one and like 17 levels for the second one, or like however it used to be.
That's interesting. I am happy that they lowered the cost to repair items, because I know all of us on the AV server have some items that we definitely like to keep. Well, so far we haven't found that elusive diamond we've been looking for.
Got a pretty full inventory though.
I do as well. I wonder if we can get back to our like forward base. It's one thing, see, we didn't really do here, but a lot of the times when you're doing your mining, you want to make sure you can get back. We do have one advantage in the Almost Vanilla server. We do have what we call a portal type system where we can kind of move around the server. So if you have ever played the single player and you get so frustrated because you go down to a mine and then you can never find your way back to wherever it is that you started, you may like the AV server for that reason right there. It takes away that whole aspect of the game. All I have to do would be type /hub and then go to a region post and then type home region and I'm back to where I started. So that's kind of neat. Oh hey, you found it.
I did.
Let's see. $51 iron cooking, that's good. A kind of a new tip, I guess, if you will, with the furnaces. Every piece of coal cooks 8 entities or items. So, as you can see, I put 9 pieces of gold in there and 1 piece of coal. So when that gets done, I'll have 8 pieces of gold ingots cooked and 1 gold ore left over based on that ratio. Looks like lots of goodies I can take up to the surface to help me start my new area. Much thanks go out to Blue.
Yeah, no problem. Glad to help.
Alright, look what I had.
He's got gold. Ladies and gentlemen, he's got gold. Question is, what is he going to do with the next?
And I have my gold shovel. Which is actually very important and very exciting, because now I can go protect my area up there. So if you see, if I mouse over my gold shovel, it says I may claim up to 16,000 blocks. So I've had a few blocks saved up and I'm looking forward to using them up, but that's kind of the idea. All you have to do to claim a land plot is right click on a certain area and go 10 blocks away in a diagonal pattern, almost like kitty corner, and then click it again and you'll have a 10 by 10 area and you can expand it up to as many as you want.
I think I'm ready to go whenever you are.
Okay, we heading back down to get more diamonds?
Yeah, I'm hoping to at least find a few for you before we have to head out.
I'll try and probably end this video up on the surface, so it looks like we have about 15 to 20 minutes more mining, maybe.
Okay.
Let us go! So I know you're from Michigan. That makes you a Lions fan by trade, right?
Of course.
Well, then you're all right by me, buddy.
Let's see if there's anything back here. Looks like it's just a source block of water. I don't know though. Looks like it might be opening up. And it looks like a dead end. Yep.
It was a good cave system. I'd hate to have to abandon it. I feel like we should be able to find more somewhere.
Yeah, you'd think with a cave this big, you'd be able to find at least some diamonds. Especially since we're at the right level for it.
But that is Minecraft. It teases you all the time. I think I found some lapis though. Let's go get that. My brother-in-law just recently sent me a text, a really funny one, in all caps. He goes, "You missed the clay! You missed the clay!" And kind of funny that he should mention that, because I know bludan and I both watched a lot of videos where people go kind of overboard and saying, "Oh my gosh, you missed that coal. What are you doing missing that coal?" And all I'm going to say there is calm down. There's plenty of coal. We'll get it.
I found a lot of darkness up here. Might lead somewhere.
Darkness is good. That is one thing about caves. Sometimes you do have to go up to get back down.
Hence this spot right here.
There we go. Bingo.
Try
Oh,
and
look
block
at that.
off.
Oh, I fell. That's never good.
Try and block off this water here. Oh, there's some lapis.
I go to hit the shift button and accidentally hit the alt button, which is my control button, which is my talk button. Nothing down here. Just a bunch of obsidian.
I have a lot of mobs up here. Kind of messing with me.
Found a lot more gold.
Wish I could find some of,
Go ahead.
wish I could find some of that diamond.
Oh yeah, me too. So, with all the new additions in the 1.7 blocks, what's your favorite new wood? I guess, I mean, any type of wood. What's your favorite wood that's out there now?
I really like the acacia wood, and I like the dark wood now too.
You know, I'm the same way. I really love the combination of the dark wood and the acacia, and it's actually what I'm going to be using for my walkways for my area. And I built this really neat designed wall somewhere else within the server, but I ended up not really going into too deep that area. Might eventually, but I want to incorporate that wall in a 2x2 instead of a 3x3, because I want to make every door in the area 2x2 instead of having it be 3x3 wide. You can do 3x3 doors with redstone pretty easily, but unfortunately, due to we're on a multiplayer server, some of the really neat things you can do with redstone you can't do as well on the server, just due to server lag. Holy cow, look what he found.
Yep.
Oh, isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
Of course, no diamond.
No diamond. Yep.
People are looking at the ground, seeing diamond, and they're like, wait, what's that? But it's my golden shovel. I accidentally clicked on the ground with it. I will take those. I'll give you one of the name tags, bludan. And you can have one of the saddles too. Well, that's nice. This would be good to have. Good XP farm if I ever need it in my area. So when you said there was a lot of mobs, you weren't kidding.
Yeah. I was like, man, it seems like there's a lot of zombies, and then, oh wow, here's a dungeon right in front of my face.
Found a bunch more gold and another cave down. This is an area we want to go to.
I need to make some more torches real quick. Got one left.
Funny you should say that. I have 3 left. That's what I was doing right as you said that. Kind of funny.
Of course, I left all the coal back at the base.
So did I. There's some right there. Creeper, watch out.
Did you catch this gold up here?
Oh, nice. No, I hear all these mobs. I've got to like. I've got diamond fever. I want diamond.
There's some coal. One piece at least.
There's a bunch of coal right above you. Oh, this looks like it goes down in multiple directions too. What are we at here? 12. Oh, creeper. Got away. I said in a video prior to this that creepers don't blow up anything due to the mod that our server admin has placed on the server. But you can actually turn on explosions, so it is kind of fun if you want to in your area. And that is, of course, to help prevent the griefing and to promote the all levels of family server, which is what this is. That's kind of fun.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, hey there. Fancy seeing you.
Lots of goodies for you, but still no diamond. So odd.
It's alright, it's just my luck. I remember my first ever game playing Minecraft. I didn't find diamond, and I think I just ended up giving up. Actually, it's kind of funny. You mentioned something earlier that I also wanted to touch on, that the AV, the Almost Vanilla server, was my first multiplayer server too, and I've never found a reason to leave.
Yep, I've been on the server and I haven't even gone and looked at really any other since. Moved in and I was like, wow, this is a family. So it's definitely a good family-friendly server, as we've said multiple times.
If you come back this way, I think it goes down the other way too. Oops, back up first. Definitely found a lot of iron, which is great because I think I want to build. I've built a automatic sorter before, but I don't really use it that often, and I want to build one that I incorporate into the main point of this build to use. See if you come back. Oh, hello. Didn't get around the corner in time. Anything?
Nope.
Nope.
Well, let's check right over here in this darkness, and it might be time to head off into... oh, here we go. A couple more areas we can go down, and then it might be time to retreat back up and live to search another day, I suppose.
Yeah, hopefully. Oh, this has some promises over here.
Oh, let's check this out. Gold. That zombie was looking at you, buddy. He ran through lava to get to you. Maybe. Well, if we don't find any here, I think it might be time to head back to the surface.
Yeah, unfortunately it's not looking too promising.
Actually, I just found a ravine, so you should come over here and check this out. Well, if you don't find any here... Yeah, careful. My goal really is to not have to try and strip mine unless I actually have to, so. See the skelly?
I do.
God, look at all that lava. To all those at home, if there's something you'd like to see us do, let us know. We'd love to build anything for you that you'd like, or whatever. I know Bludan's a very skilled builder too, so.
Yeah, I'll be willing to come help with any projects too.
Just nothing over here. Oh, zombie or skeleton's gonna knock me into the lava. I just lose my water? I just lost my water.
Well, that's no good.
No luck?
It's opening up into another cave though. Some gold here.
Looks like we might have to save this for another day.
Yep, this leads to a dead end.
Alright, well let's head back to the surface. So probably off camera I'll come back down here and pillage the rest of everything that we may have missed. Now that we've kind of all seen it. But yeah, the texture pack I'm using, it's really nice. It just kind of makes it a little more smooth and neat looking. Are you heading back yet, or where did you go? Sorry, what did you say?
You're still using Faithful, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I use Faithful a lot too. Lately I've been just using the default skin.
I was actually thinking about going back to the default. Okay, let's see if we can find our way out of here.
I'll be right there. I gotta check behind this gravel since we're at that level. And no luck.
It's a bummer too, because I really want to see what the nether looks like around this area. You coming? I found the way out.
Yep, I'm on my way.
See if we can make it up to the top here. Or I guess we have to make our hidey hole first. Nothing. Don't leave me.
You're a baby zombie.
Run. Watch out. Can't remember which way was it. This way that we came?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember too. I was trying to lay my torches on the right as best as I could.
You know, I may have not been doing that. Sorry. This looks promising.
Creeper.
Nice Nice shot.
Oh man, here's another ravine.
Well, more we can explore later. I'd like to make it back to the room before we cut.
Must have been over here then.
Well, there's the mushrooms. That's like the very beginning. So we've almost gotten too high, haven't we?
Yeah, I think we're almost at the top.
So we went down here, and then close to this area was our room, wasn't it? Oh, not there.
Getting shot at from somewhere.
I'm hiding.
Okay, he's dead. This is funny that we're having this much troubles.
Well, we found the top, though. That's good. Here it is. Found it. Where'd you end up going?
I see your name.
Alrighty, folks. I think with that, we're probably gonna call it an episode. Once again, I'd like to thank Bludan for coming out to my new area and helping me find some materials for my upcoming new builds. And then a reminder, I'm still looking for that name for the region. So if you have a good name, please post it in the comments. And I'll let Bludan say goodbye.
Alright, guys. So, until next time, we'll see you guys later. See you guys.